Welcome to Charmakards. Today's video is going to be a classic gameplay video. Two people, and this playthrough will give you an idea of how to play, what it looks like, and let you know what you're in for here at Charmakards. Alright, let's get started. This video is going to be a little quick. Feel free to pause it at any time. Each player has a deck consisting of 20 support cards, 5 of each color, red, yellow, green, and blue. These cards are shuffled to be randomized as they're drawn throughout the game. There are no duplicates per deck or per creature pile, which we'll see here in a second, as each player has 3 creatures in their creature pile. The players roll dice to see who goes first. Whoever has the highest dice roll gets to choose player 1. Then each player draws 5 cards from the top of their deck after being shuffled and gets to look at them. No one else gets to look at your hand. And your hand size after this doesn't matter, but for now it's 5 cards. And the top player has chosen for the bottom to go first. So, they each choose the creature they want based off of what's in their hand and lay it face down until all players are ready, and then they're revealed. Then each player will get 2 moves per turn. So, player 1 has chosen the Ant with 7 health and 4 attack, and player 2 has chosen Eris with 10 health and 3 attack, and they each have their own ability. Player 1 starts by drawing a card per turn for a free, and now she has 2 moves, so she can attack, which she does, attacking with 4, which reduces the opponent's health by that many, as well as playing a card from her hand, Flax, which gives her 2 health here. And those are 2 moves, and the ability was activated because the Ant's ability is that when you attack you get a draw card. So now player 2 goes. Player 2 has 2 moves effectively, but Eris's ability lets them have a third as long as all their other cards are different colors. So player 2 plays Cedars, giving him 3 health here onto his own, as well as the Well, giving him 2 defense and allowing him to draw a card, per the card's effect. Now the ability's been activated and he can play an extra card on his turn. So he plays Crown, which boosts the effect and health of the Well, effectively giving him 4 defense. And now it'll go back to player 1's turn. She draws a card for free, as per normal, and has 2 moves. So she tries to attack but cannot because the defense on the other player is too high, and therefore she can't do it. So she replays this replayable card, Flax, giving her 2 more health as one of her moves. And as her second move, she's about to play a blue card called Water Walk. This gives her 1 defense, and every time she's attacked, she gets another defense on her turn. That ends her turn, and it's back to him. Draws a card as per normal. He attacks with 3. Now, since the defense of the opponent was only 1, the attack goes all the way. And then he chooses to replay Crown, boosting the Well again, so now he has 6 defense. The ability has been activated. He can play an extra card now. A very nice ability with Eris. So he plays Pillar of Smoke. It has an attack of 3. He uses it to kill Flax. Support cards can attack anything in play, including other support cards, while creatures only attack one another. And as Flax was gone, now that health goes away. But the effect has been activated for Water Walk, giving her another defense since she was attacked this turn. So she plays Fernal Quake with an attack of 3. And she uses that to attack Crown. So now Crown is gone, and all the defense that it added on the Well is gone as well. And then she attacks with 4. Now the defense is low enough, bringing the opponent's health down. And that activates her ability, allowing her to draw an extra card as per the Ant. So now it's his turn again. He draws. And he has to decide what he's going to do next. So we see here he plays Shekinah, boosts any red card by 2 effect and health, making Pillar of Smoke have an attack of 5. So he replays it, and he uses that attack of 5 to kill the opponent, the Ant, as it surpasses that person's defense. So now, player 1, first creature, has been defeated. So the stats reset, the support cards in play go to the grave, and her creature goes to the grave as its health's been reduced to 0. And now at the start of her turn, which would be here, she chooses what creature she wants next, and it's free and doesn't require a move. So she brings out Enoch, 12 health, 3 attack. She then sets the Widow's Mites accordingly, using chips here to keep track of health, attack, and defense, and draws a card as her once per turn. She plays Water to Blood, which matches any creature in play, their health to their attack, and then attacks with 3, effectively eliminating player 2's Heiress. Although support cards in play go to the grave, the stats are reset, and that creature goes to the grave as well. So now that would end her turn as her 2 moves. So he chooses the creature he wants out next, and here we see it's Solomon, 7 health, 6 attack, with an ability that lets you view an opponent's hand each turn. He attacks with Solomon's attack value of 6, reducing Enoch down to 6. And he activates his ability going through the opponent's hand. And he has one more move on his turn if he so chooses. So here we see he plays Wicker. It says restore full health of any support card or creature. So he revived that creature from the grave, bringing it back to the creature pile. Now player 1 plays Hidden Torch, randomly discard any red card from an opponent's hand. So that red card, being Blood Moon, had to be discarded. And then she attacks with an attack of 3, reducing him to 4 health. He attacks with 6, which is all that is needed to now defeat Enoch. And then replays Wicker to restore full health of his current creature. But she brings out Samson, a whopping 5/10, 5 health and 10 attack creature. So she draws a card. But because it's her last creature, she knows even if she attacks now, she likely won't win the game. So here we see her do something slightly unorthodox and plays Floodwaters for a defensive 3, and then plays Optic Mud up next for a defensive 1 and drawing 2 cards. And this isn't what would usually happen, but for the sake of this game, I think she merely conceded and gave in to the defeat here. So now his turn starts, and he attacks with 6, eliminating Samson and defeating, getting the win. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or concerns about the gameplay, how it plays, anything you saw in this video, feel free to comment down below, as well as hit that like button and subscribe, and just stay tuned for more great Charmakards videos and content. See ya!